Alright, I am back. I know I'm running late. I would love to tell you I have an excuse, but
Queen's
quite
Gold.
literally, I do not. I was just working in Blender and
Frozen
talking to the
Wilds.
husband and got distracted.
Well, the Frozen Wilds is my gift to you for all the hard work you put in. Cherish this moment and feast your eyes.
Uh-huh. So let me get this straight. Your gift to me for all my hard work is to plunge me into icy cold waters that will probably freeze me to death. What have I done to offend you? What have I done to offend? Because I feel like you don't like me that much.
Oh, and if you happen to find something of value, well, you know where to find me.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Ooh, jellies.
The Arctic Ocean maintains the
That
right
makes sense.
balance between the
Actually,
beautiful
starfish
and the
makes
frightening.
sense.
The diversity of wildlife in these waters is what makes diving in the frozen wilds so enticing and unpredictable. Despite the presence of friendly seals and harmless crabs, one must be wary as these uncharted territories may be home to some unknown and dangerous species.
Starfish makes sense. When I went scuba diving in Alaska, there was a ton of starfish! Like a ton of starfish. Yes, I went scuba diving in Alaska. Really wasn't that cold. It was September, by the way. I went scuba diving in Alaska in September. And I promise it wasn't even all that cold. Do I get to pick that up? It looks like a lobster. It's a sea anemone. Okay. So I pick up the sea anemone. Well, the seals are happy at least. Okie dokie. Thank you. Ooh, something went boom. Okay. Sure, we'll just pick up the random sea life. That sounds like a great idea. Random sea life. Grab it! Sure. Well, something's going bong. Oh, you! You're going bong. Okay. Thank you. Is that like a tunnel to swim through? Or is that like... I think that's like a hole in the ice to swim up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Mining site. Ooh, Healy fish. Thank you. Mining site, starfish. There was a lot of starfish. Thank you. And then there was a mining site somewhere. Ah, right there. It says minerals, but some of those minerals look an awful lot like gold. I'm just saying. Cool. Oh, another thing. Okay. Picked it up. Ooh, there's a way to go over here. Hello, way to go over here. Frozen field. Cool. Jellies! Lots of jellies. Hi, lots of jellies. Playground. Okay. It says I got 3 of 3 and all the other stuff over here. Looked like. So playground is where we started then, I guess? Okay. Hey, Red Hood! I'm doing alright. Apparently I have found the Cave of Solitude. And immediately I have run into a wall. Which is not uncommon. I am very good at running into walls. That's actually something I excel at. Running into walls. And seafloor. And animals. Actually, just running into stuff in general. Very good at running into stuff. Very good at banging my head into things. You can ask my husband, I do it all the time. It makes him very nervous. Oh, back to frozen field. Cool. One of many reasons why he doesn't like to leave me alone for too long. Tends to come back and I tend to be like, yeah, I banged my head on something. Why? my defense, sometimes it's Kay's head, and she has a very hard head. She's actually given me a concussion once. That was fun. Look, she was playing, she looked up when I was looking down at her, and she looked up suddenly at me, and I found out she has a very hard snoot. The top of her head jammed into mine and just pfft. There was a starfish somewhere over here. She gave me a very nice concussion for a couple of days. It was great. Alright, lost the starfish. I was gonna pick it up, but oh well. Oh, there it is! Found the starfish! And a vein of silver. And some crystal. Cool. And in case you're wondering, no, Kay was fine. She didn't even feel a thing. She gave me a concussion and was like, "What's wrong?" She was fine. Didn't feel a thing. Ooh, there is something underneath the jellyfish. Right? Yeah. Absolutely something underneath the jellyfish. Okay. Couple of mining nodes. Looks like another starfish or two. Again, starfish track. Crab! I did, you know what? I take it back. I did see a lot of jellyfish while snorkeling in Alaska as well. They were just really, 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 really ridiculously tiny. Like, actually itty bitty baby tiny jellyfish. Made the water look super cloudy. So yeah, nope, jellyfish also track. No, they didn't sting me. I was wearing neoprene. Didn't feel a thing. Tons of jellyfish though. Oh, we're back in the cave, are we? Did not know that. Should I be going into the cave right now? Probably not. Did I? Uh-huh. Okay, well now we're back in the playground, so... That's good. More stuff to find. Oh, I already did. I already did. It's on my archive channel. I already played through Evolution 3. I did that a couple of weeks ago, but if you want to see me go through a sandbox map, I can, I guess. I usually don't do too much of a sandbox map. Usually I just like stick towards story stuff. Like I'll do a sandbox map like maybe offline. But that's cuz I'm a storyholic. Big fan of stories. I'm a huge fan of stories. I read, write, play. Yes, I write my own stories. Hoping to animate my own stories soon-ish, maybe. I'm working on that. We'll see about that. Okay, so there's a thing down here, but I can't pick any of that up. So, like, here's the thing, game. If you're going to ask me to pick up bottles, then I should be able to pick up all bottles. Right? Like, if you're gonna do that, then let me pick up all the bottles. Don't make some of them a pickup and some of them not a pickup, because that's just confusing. Ocean floor hurts me. Yeah. I'm more into stories. I like stories. Stories are fun. It's like, I know this one is using AI as a as like a voice actor, which I understand like a lot of people hate the idea of people using AI in any form. I get why some small creators, and I will preference it by saying small creators, use AI. And it's like, here's my stance on it. It's like, I understand small creators using AI to enhance their own creations. But if you're like a major studio and you can afford to pay a voice actor, then you should be doing it. But if you're a small guy and you can't, well then yeah, it's fine. So I'm like, I'm gonna give this guy a pass because they're obviously a small creator, so I'll give it a pass this time. But if it were like a major, like double AAA studio that could obviously afford to pay somebody and they weren't, then yeah, I'd be kind of annoyed. That they were like, oh, we're using AI for this. It's like, no, you can't use AI for that. I'm sorry. If you can afford to pay somebody, then you should be paying somebody. But that's just my stance on the issue. Just because, like, I feel like it should be seen as a tool. Emphasis on tool. But like, so many big companies don't want to use it as a tool. They want to use it to replace people. And it's like, yeah, that's not what it's for. It's a tool. Did find a treasure box though. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, what else we got out here? Ooh, we got fishies. Can we heal fishies? I can heal a fishy. Any other fishies to heal? Don't know. Not in these groups. Okay. So And I know I just went off on that for no reason, but like it just popped in my head that I meant to mention that when I noticed he was an AI reader a couple like weeks ago, and I didn't. And like my ADHD brain do be ADHDing. So, yeah. Sometimes you just live with the ADHD brain. Sometimes you just live with ADHD brain. And in a lot of cases, I just live with ADHD brain. You're a problem. You're still a problem. Thank you. Now you're not a problem. I win. Anybody else? Yes, you're a problem. I'm too far away. Let me find you again. Thank you. Any other problems? Nope, just you. Okie dokie. Is that a mining node? You know, it helps. It helps if you press E. Or it helps if you press W, not E. Mine. It helps if you press W and not E. When you want to move. Helps to press the right buttons. Woo! Thank you. Okay, so we're looking for something awesome. Have yet to find it. Have found treasure boxes. Thank you. Okay. So interesting that says nothing about the volcano being a problem, but it absolutely is, right? So it says nothing about the volcano being a hazard, but like it's absolutely a hazard because I've swum over it before and gotten burned by it. So, okay. That's a problem then. This is playground. We basically solved playground. Yeah, that's frozen field again. Where's Cave of Solitude? Over in this cave-like structure? No, that's just gonna take me around in a circle. Yep, round in a circle. Everybody loves swimming round in circles, don't you? It's the best way to get your exercise in. Swim around in giant circles. What's over here? Also frozen field. Okay. There's a seashell and a crevice. What's in the crevice? Found the cold mine. Just in time for me to need to leave. Okay. Cool. Got level 5 fins. Fun. But I was in the cold mine. Is this it? Thank you! There's a lot of mining sites and only 2 things to find. Okie dokie. I'm guessing these little polypy thingies are bad. So we try not to run into them. Cool. That's fine. We've got like 26 mining sites here. Found one of 2 things to pick up. That's definitely silver, right? Like, that's definitely silver. Okie doke. I think reaching Cold Mine was actually one of the unlock requirements for the new map, so woohoo! This is definitely supposed to be gold. Like 110%. Hi. So we're just gonna pretend like that's not a frozen mammoth? And that's not the archaeological find of the century, right? Like, we're just gonna pretend like that's not a woolly mammoth perfectly preserved in frozen, like, perfectly frozen and preserved? And, like, that's not a huge find, right? Should I not be, like, carefully extracting that, attaching a balloon to it, and sending it up? 'Cause I feel like I should. I mean, like, I know he's interested in treasure, but I feel like there are quite a few people who would pay quite a nice sum for that. You know what I mean? I found the button for the knife. Oh my gosh. I found the button for the knife. Like, I found it. It's actually just the number 1. It's not number 1 on the numpad, it's just number 1 and just overall. Okay. Fun. Oh, we're back at Frozen Field. Okay. Cool, I don't think we're quite done in here yet. Yeah, well, we found both things to pick up. We did? What else did I pick up? Like, what else did I pick up? There was a mining site on that? Really? I mean, it tracks, but like, that was almost invisible. Okay. Question. Okay, so it doesn't say that there's anything for me to do with this guy, but there should absolutely be something for me to do with this guy. Right? Like, there should absolutely be something for me to do to this guy. Like, legitimately. Why is the flashlight still on? That shouldn't be. Okay, there's a ton of mining sites on this thing that are like basically invisible because it's on a pile of gold. And it is itself basically gold. Okay. Okay. No. Stop floating around. Floating physics are great. Love that. Okay, there's another one right here. Or is that all on the other side? I think that's all on the other side. Alrighty. I think that's all around the other side. Okay, here's one. Looks like this is another one, maybe? Maybe not. No, but there's some more over on this side. Okay. And then there's another one around there. Thank you. Alrighty. And I think that clears this. Alright, yeah, that clears that thing. Ooh, more over here. Fun. All right. So there's nothing else back here then. Okay. That's the fun pillar. Alright, well I feel like we've gotten this place pretty clearly. Unless there's something else hiding down here. No? Am I very lost? Probably. Am I completely disoriented? Yep. Do I have any idea where I'm going? Not really, no. Why do you ask? There's an exit around here somewhere. Do I know where it is? No, not really. But thanks for asking. I'm not even sure which way is up anymore. Is this the exit? This might be the exit. Nope. Did find which way is up, though. Fun facts. Officially found which way is up. Just haven't found which way is out. Okay. Nope, not that way. Cool. Okay, so it's got to be over this way, right? Because the mammoth is at the back. So we've got to be over this way. Somewhere. No? Maybe? Yes! Alright, found the exit. Woo! Fun. Fun facts. Alright. So we found the frozen cave. Okay, this is the Cave of Solitude. And then the Cave of Solitude leads just out into the other one? It doesn't, like, have anything in it then, does it? Ah! Not by the look of it, no. It just leads back, like, into playground and into frozen fields. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up. Okay. Is this not up? Yeah, I know. I see that. You won't let me go up, though. Can I not escape from Frozen Field? Do I have to be at Playground? Do I have to be at Playground to escape? Is that a thing? Okay. So we've got to do all that again, huh? Yep. So it didn't register that I took any of those minerals out. Okay. Don't do that. We're gonna sneak up here. And just grab that one. And then grab that one. Sneak around here. And just grab that one. Thank you. And then there's another one like right here. I have to sneak around and get it. Okay, and then there's one right here. Another one right here, but I have to sneak up and get it. Okay, there we go. Okay. side. Oh, up. There we go. Just checking. Because, like, everything up here is almost invisible, so we've got to kind of... Come on. A little bit closer. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we can find the stuff that's outlying around here. Alright, cool. Still wondering if there's anything we can do with that mammoth. But okay, we'll say there's not. Okay. There we go. Looks like it's a 36 of 48. So basically we're almost done with the mining around here. Hello, bud. Excuse me. Gotta get the mineral right next to you. And you're sure there's nothing we can do for this guy? Okay. If you say so. I mean, that seems like a waste, but... yeah, alright. We'll leave him there. Sure. That's the pillar. There we go. I was gonna say, I know there's like a dozen more sites to get. I just don't know where they are at the moment. Because I got all turned around and discombobulated. Thank you. Thank you. Which I left these sites here on purpose and started getting the more difficult ones. Oh, the light was on the whole time. Why was the light on the whole time? Oh well, anyway. Another mining site right up here. If I go out, yeah, there's 16 left in there. Come back in here. So there's only 2 mining sites left in here. that I missed? Any idea where they are? They would not happen to be somewhere on the pillar, would they? No? Okie doke. Let's go around this way. Nothing. Let's try all the way in the back of the cave. This wouldn't happen to be one of them up here, would it? Nope. Actually, yeah, there is one of them up here. Okay. That's not what we're aiming for, is it? Because that's back towards the pillar, so we want to go... like further back this way, I think. Ooh, there's more cave back here. Is that another mammoth? That's not the same mammoth, is it? Nope, same mammoth. Okay. Right? No. Yeah, same mammoth? Same mammoth. Yeah, same mammoth. Okay. Ah, last sight. Right here. Done. Alright, now we just get on out of here. As soon as we find which way is out, which should be over this way. Yes? Okay, found the way out. Frozen field. Now, let's find a way out of frozen field. Because as we have established, we cannot exit from Frozen Field. We have to exit from Playground. Right? There we go. There's a nice little hole right here that we can take the exit in. Done! And that completes the Frozen Worlds. We unlocked Dragon's Den. Thank you.
Oh, you're back. Had a great time?
Yes.
I see you've managed to bring back some goodies for me.
I did.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
Still not a sir.
Your generosity will not be unnoticed. Since you're doing
thank
such a
you.
great job, I think I'll send you to one last place.
There are 2 more maps available, but, fun fact, still not a sir, and I would like a paycheck, please.
A gift from me for all the trouble. What say you?
Mm-hmm.
Dragon's Den.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks real pretty. What's the next one? Find the
Gate
third
to
mysterious...
Atlantis.
Okay. I didn't hear that name, and neither did you.
Dragon's Den.
Shh, nobody heard that name.
I know you're excited to venture forth into this. Whatever this place is, people haven't given it a name. Let's call it Dragon's Den.
I was gonna say it had a name when I came over. It was Dragon's Den.
But please be careful. I have a feeling that this place may be the toughest of the bunch we've visited so far.
Oh. Let me ask you a question. Is there light? Because as long as there's light, I'm okay with this. If you're gonna throw me into pure darkness again, we're gonna have a problem. That's my only stipulation.
Just don't do anything reckless, you hear?
I don't mind if you give me landmines. I don't mind if you give me jellyfish. I don't mind if you give me sharks. I don't mind if you give me eels. I don't mind any of it. Just do not throw me into pure darkness. We good? I swear to heaven's sakes alive, if you throw me into pure darkness...
As one of the most mysterious diving sites, Dragon's Den is still under a lot of research whether its ruins are entirely natural or man-made. These pyramids may hold ancient valuables. However, retrieving them can be extremely dangerous, as one can get easily lost in the treacherous maze. Whether these
like the
ruins
Tory
hold
gates, though. That was
ancestral knowledge or are merely the result of Mother Nature's wonderful art style, they will bring out the best in the curious one.
What did I say about darkness? Oh, well, it's not pure darkness. It's only about 60% darkness. Yeah. Yeah. There's still some visibility. Yeah. We need to talk about what your idea is of lighting. Lighting. Okay, yeah, I did check behind me. There was nothing. Yeah. You know, you'd see better if you turned on your flashlight. Yeah, but my flashlight is very limited. I mean, it's not pure darkness, so I'll take it. Like, I can still see a little bit. So I'll take it. But, like, dude, if I can see the dog boogers on my screen, look, my dog sneezes. There's not much you can do about it. If I can see the dog snot on my screen, you done messed up, okay? I told you I need to clean my screen. Hi, what are you? What's that? The light, she do nothing. Is a giant skeleton? Probably a whale. I know they're trying to be like, ooh, it's a dragon. That's probably a whale. It's probably a whale skeleton, really. Ooh, it's a dragon skeleton. Ooh, it's a whale. It's a whale. That is a rock. Cool. That's just what I wanted to know. That was a wall. I am very good at running into them. There's a hole over there. Let's swim through it and see what we get. Other than obviously tilted. There we go. There we go. The monument. Okay. Huh? It looks an awful lot like the coral, actually. Nobody to heal. Fun. Well, you alerted to something, but I don't know what. I heard it go bonk bonk. Here. Ah, there we go. Seashells. There we go. Yeah, I keep like pressing down harder on my keys like that's going to help me swim faster. That does not work, by the way. Pressing down harder on your keys does not help you swim faster or slower. Just so you know. Dragon's tail, A. Dragon tails, dragon tails. Volcanic area. Fun. So, seashells count towards things to find, but it does not look like starfish do. Because I found 2 seashells and 1 starfish, and it says I only found 2 items. Going back as fast as I can. There we go. All right. Hi. There's a volcanic fissure over here. Okay. Cool. Volcanic fissure. Fun. Oh! Torii gates! Why? Oh, because it said this was like the temple, right? Oh, the monument. The monument. Okay. So I'm guessing this leads to the monument? Gotta swim through the Torii gates. I know there's a drop off over here that like leads to something else. Not ready to go there yet. Kinda wanna go through the Torii gates next. I know we gotta go soon because we're getting like towards 2 minutes. But Torii gates, right? Gotta swim through the Torii gates to the shrine. If I bang head first into the gong, does it make a sound? Worth it! Worth it! Plus what? 18 minutes? For the next stop? Hey, we get another 7 minutes on the flashlight. That's helpful. Oh, extra range on the scanner. Okay, cool. It does make a sound, by the way. More Torii gates. I think they're called Torii gates anyway. I shouldn't ask you to quote me on that. Look, I watch a lot of content, but like, I'm not known for being the most knowledgeable source, but I'm pretty sure the name I'm remembering is Tory Gates for those. And then we have 2 dragons. So... do we bang into all 3? Oops. Okay, so it's definitely this one. Okay. So hang on. That did a thing. And then that does a thing. And then now it does a thing. Lag! Lag! Aggressive lag! I don't know what we did, but we did a thing. We caused aggressive lag is what we did. We solved the puzzle and caused aggressive lag. Okay. And we're grabbing this other circly thingy.
There it is, the last piece. Great job. I'll be waiting for you when you're done here.
Okay. Cool. It's gonna take me a little while to be done here. I barely even started. Is that light on or light off? That's light on, that's light off. Akadok! Fun. He says he'll be waiting for me when I'm done here because I got the last piece. Woo! Cool. Still have not found said monument. Oh, whoa! Found a whale. Hi, buddy. Final rest. Hi. Meineke, maybe? Doesn't sound like a Meineke, but that doesn't mean much. just means that the game makers grabbed like random whale noises. Does look like a Meineke though. Okay, so Final Rest is the start area, it looks like, because that looks like the... Well, not really. But this is definitely Whale Skeleton. No, it is back to the start area. Right? Well, maybe not. Well, anyway. This is a whale graveyard. Definitely. I told you it was a whale skeleton that we found. They were trying to be all, oh, it's dragon. It's like, no, it's whale. It's absolutely whale. Okay. Whoop. Game lagging out. Thank you. So I'm pretty sure this kind of leads right back to the start, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's like the bones we saw from the starting zone. So I'm pretty sure Final Rest leads back to the starting zone. There's something up here. Thank you. So they had like some gold bars. Ooh, we gotta go. They had like some gold bars and stuff along that ridge there, so I was gonna see if I could find anything along that lava area, but we didn't, so yeah. Turn that off unless I need it. Okay, that's the one thing we exploded. Okay. That's a wall. Actually, that's a wall. Let's not run into that. If I can avoid it, ta-da! Spoilers, I probably can't avoid it today. I will probably run into dozens of walls today. There we go. So this is the area I was looking to kind of explore around in. Okay, so that goes to Final Rest. That's where we came from. Whoa! Helps if you don't run into rocks. Not running into the rocks is very helpful. Let's like not do that. Yeah, here we go. Here's some stuff. So I told you, they like showed that there was some gold bars and stuff along the edge here. So... come on. There we go. I'm leaning back like that's gonna help. Back, 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 back. Okay. Dragon's tail, huh? Okay. That does nothing for me. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to straighten out a little bit. There we go. I did ask nicely, right? For lighting? I was real nice when I asked for lighting, right? I did say, could you please give me lighting? And they were like, kinda. Okay, there we go. Now we're back to having something that resembles lighting. I say, and then we immediately lose it. There we go. Thank you. Oh! Found the monument, I guess? Nothing I can do with it. Okay. An orca is a danger. Yeah, you know, that actually tracks. Yeah, you know, that actually tracks. Yeah. They can be... They are apex predators, so you know what? That tracks. Although they don't usually bother divers. But yeah, no, that does track. They are apex predators, so... Yeah. This is a bad idea. Okay, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Alright, and back up. And out! How'd we do? Did we unlock the next location? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we didn't unlock the next location. Not yet! I mean, that's fair. Where am I? Dragon's Tail, I think. Okay, so now we're at Final Rest. Ouch! That would be the end of the map. There's nothing here. Like, nothing. I mean, I get that they wanted it to be pretty somber because it's like a whale graveyard. But like... there's like nothing here. Okay. So that's like the wall at the back, I guess. Okay. Fun. Okay. So now we've got some stuff to do. Anybody to fix? No. Nobody to fix. Okie dokie. I'm guessing the monument is the dragon. And I'm assuming the big guy is just set dressing. But, you know, what do I know? I think one of these guys just flashed green. Thank you. Excuse me. Whoopsies, that's a rock. So I'm assuming the volcanic area is the dragon's tail? Hi, bud. How's it going? Excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Just here to pick some stuff up in the middle of the day. Don't mind me. I'm just here to grab some stuff. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, right. This is a arrow keys thing. Yeah, I know. Hidden area, but like, where are we going? I can't... Like, I literally can't see where you want me to go. I'm assuming this way. I'm assuming this way, but like... Focus! Focus would help. Okay. Okay. Focus would be great if we could do that. Like, if we could focus, that would be fantastic. Okay, cool. Oh, there's more up here. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Cool. Go back. get to go through here? Like, I'm seeing more red stuff in here, but like... Again, focusing would be great. Focusing would be fantastic if we could do that. Like, if that's a thing we could do, that would be fantastic. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to go soon. Like, I don't get a choice on that. Hoping we can finish this area off before I do, but not holding my breath on that. Might have to come back to it. Okay. Because this is really hard to navigate. Oh good, that upped my timer. By like a lot. Okay, cool. Is there anything else I can spot in here? I think we've run into a wall, but like, I cannot tell. Alright, I am pretty sure that's everything. One way to be sure? Okay, come on. Give me the little thingy-mabobber. Tell me about your hidden area. I'm gonna say we got everything in here. Oh no, we most certainly did not. There's a thing over there. That says return. So then how do I get to that thing over there? Is there an offshoot that goes that way? I don't know. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to find out. Oh, actually, maybe? No. Alright, we're not going to be able to find out. We gotta go. We gotta go up. We're gonna go! Danger for what? What did I run into? Rocks. I'm gonna go with rocks. I'm gonna go with rocks. Well, we completed Dragon's Den, so that'll work. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Okay, so I put them together and I think this is a map. This may sound crazy, but I think this relic is suggesting or pinpointing the location of the Atlantis.
Ooh, the Atlantis.
Man, did you hear that? The lost civilization of Atlantis. And we're the ones who found it. I mean, you did all the work and we still haven't found it, but I'm sure this leads the way to the city or to a gate, or to a statue with a secret passage.
Okay.
Oh, the possibilities. We must depart now. Hurry. Well, you've got me worried for a second there. I'm glad you're back.
I never left, but okay.
Wow, what wonderful things you brought. That was such a good idea, and I'm really proud of you, son. You've come a long way.
Still not a son. Okay.
Look at you, all smiling. You kids grow up so fast. Thank you for everything. You've done me a big, big favor, and I'm really honored to be your teacher and mentor.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're absolutely not a treasure hunter.
You've learned a lot. Thank you.
Gate to Atlantis.
Oh boy. So this is just have fun and do whatever.
I'm so excited. This could alter my career. The lost city of Atlantis, found by Professor Adams and his assistant.
You know, I was gonna ask for top billing since I did all the legwork, but you know what? Fine. You did all the decoding and apparently super glued 3 circles together. I don't know how that worked, but sure, fine, whatever. We'll go with it. Sure. And since when are you a professor? Is this one of those you bought a thing off the internet and suddenly decided you were a professor thing? Is that what this is? You're like, oh, I'm a professor now. I bought a thing off the internet. Now I am Professor Adams. Is that what this
I
is?
can smell the cigars, my friend. Oh, right. I'm easily distracted. Let's focus on the mission. Let's
Me
find
too.
this lost city of ours.
I am also easily distracted. It's really good. Well, actually, I actually have 2 minds in my brain because I am autistic, which means I need structure and order and like I need to know what's going to happen every second and I need a routine. But then I'm also ADHD, which means I love to break that routine. It's chaos. Don't ever try to live in my brain. It's absolute chaos.
One of the world's biggest mysteries is the island of Atlantis.
Except I think they
Countless
found it.
hypotheses in correlation with tiresome
That's a
expeditions
giant face.
have all failed to find this mysterious underwater world. Whether this
No, I think they
ancient
found it.
city will be located or it will remain undiscovered for all eternity, the lost civilization has made a lasting impact, inspiring thousands of artists to bring their works to life.
No, I'm pretty sure scientists said they think they found it like 4 years ago. They did like soil tests on like an ocean bed. Oh, good God. Why? Are you just like allergic to giving me actual lights? But like, yeah, they did like soil tests on like an ocean bed that was like, hi, that was like right off of, that was like off of an island somewhere. Bonk. And the soil tests like came back like it wasn't like Wuggler soil. It was like some sort of soil that tested to be like soil from like it tested to be like not soil from up there, so did that do something? No? It tested to be like over earth soil, not like ocean bed soil, and they were like, oh, that means we found Atlantis or something to that effect. Okay. So then whoa, 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 whoa. There was a handy button? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There's a push the button. Okay. And then there's a push the button on the other side. Wait, didn't he super glue these together? Yipes!
A gate? This could be the entrance? Oh, wow, look at that. That architecture.
I would love to, but I'm stuck.
Beauty. With this, we'd be famous. You there? I can't see anything. Hey, quit fooling around. Hey, what's going on?
Apparently I'm lagging. I'll see you later. I'm lagging into a giant crystal ball. I'll see you later. Bye. There's things whispering in my ears. Hi, why are you endangering me? What are you doing? Why are you killing me? What's going on here? No, seriously, what's going on here? Why are you killing me? Yeah, they kill me. I don't know! I don't know what you want me to do! He killed me! What you want me to do?
One of the world's biggest mysteries
Yeah,
is the
okay,
island
yeah,
of
thank you.
Atlanta.
Can we not? No.
Countless hypotheses in correlation with tiresome
There's no skipping
expeditions
this.
have all failed to find this mysterious underwater world.
I don't
Whether
know
this
what it wants
ancient
me to
city will be
do.
located or it will remain undiscovered for all eternity, the lost civilization has made a lasting impact, inspiring thousands of artists to bring their works to life.
Okay. Okay. Right, we discovered that That we need the flashlight on to start moving. So there's nothing to find but the triangle. Oh, hey, there's a little thing that leads to the triangle. Okay, cool. Alright. Trying not to get too close so I don't bump into things again. And like lose all my air like I did last time. But you have no idea how difficult that is. Like the physics. She not easy to work with.
A gate?
Okay.
This could be the entrance? Oh, wow, look at that. That architecture. Those lights, such beauty. With this, we will be famous. You
He's
there?
trying
I
so.
can't
They
see
tried
anything.
so
Hey,
hard to break this
quit
up, but it
fooling
didn't work
around.
so
Hey,
well.
what's going on?
Okay. So what are we doing here? I mean, other than like obviously lagging. Are we supposed to like I have to write down the symbols that are on the pyramid before we get sucked in, which I did not do. So, like, what are we supposed to do? So, like, what do you want me to do here, game? I don't understand. It's like, it's actively killing me, but, like, what do you want me to do? Is it this way you want me to go? I don't know. I don't know. I can't see anything. Okay. So here's what we're gonna try and do.
One of the world's biggest mysteries
I
is the
kind of wish
finding
I could skip
Atlantis.
this, but we
Countless
can't skip
hypotheses
this.
in correlation
So
with tiresome expeditions have
here's
all
what
failed
we're going
to
to
find
do.
this
Do I have a
mysterious underwater
page
world.
that I can
Whether this
just-
ancient
yeah, this
city
one
will be
work.
located
Okay.
or it will remain undiscovered for all eternity, the lost civilization has made a
is this an
lasting
active
impact,
page that I'm working
inspiring
on?
thousands of artists to
Not
bring
really.
their works to life.
Not really. Put wooden garage. Okay, yeah, not really. Okay. So I don't like super need the flashlight, we've discovered. I can turn it back off and head out here. Alright, so like we want funky tea as number 1. We want... That's number 2. So do these symbols just like not have anything to do with the... Because then... That's number 3. Because then these are just numbers. Funky numbers, but numbers. Right? And then... That's number 4.
This could be the entrance. Oh, wow, look at that.
Unless
That
it's like
architecture. Those
1,
lights, such beauty. With this,
1,
we will be
2,
famous. You there?
and then it's just
I can't
like
see anything.
1,
Hey, quit fooling around. Hey, what's going on?
and then 2. So it's just like 2 crosshatches on. I cannot even read that. 1. This is a horrible one to write. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, anyway. What do they want me to do here for this last bit? This thing is like actively killing me and I don't know why. Okay, so that one. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. This is going to be a brute force? Okay, and then that what? Resets it? Oh, you're kidding me. Does this pattern change every time? Oh. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Does this pattern change every time? Because if this pattern changes every time, we've got an issue. Okay, so far we have gong, 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 right? I'm not sure what this one does. This one was 1, this one was 2. If this pattern changes every time, this is definitely a brute force
One of the
thing.
world's biggest mysteries is the island of Atlantis.
It's like it wouldn't
Countless
be so
hypotheses
bad
and
to brute
correlation
force
with
it if I
tiresome
didn't have to
expeditions
listen to
have
this
all
lady
failed
every
to
single
find this
time.
mysterious underwater
But because she
Whether
has
this
to do her
ancient
little
city
blah
will
blah
be
blah
located
blah
or
blah
it
blah
will
blah
remain
spiel every
undiscovered
single
for all
time, it's a
eternity.
nightmare.
The lost civilization has made a lasting impact,
It's a nightmare.
inspiring thousands of artists to bring their works to life.
Because she has to do her little paragraph every single time. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay. So here's where we find out. It's like I kind of wish we could just skip the cutscenes at this point. If you're gonna make me redo this whole thing every time, it's like, could we just skip the cutscenes, please? Thank you. And here we go. He's gonna do his little spiely bob. So we have 1, 2. I don't know what this so I don't know what this 6th gong does, but I don't think it's relevant. So we have 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And it's taking away 30 seconds of health every time. That's what's killing me, is like I only have a minute. Okay. And they want me to brute force this. Did they change the pattern? Because if they changed the pattern, I am very upset. Okay. Okay, they did not change the pattern. Good. 1. Did I miss that? No! Let's straighten out. 1. Can we move a little, please? Dang it! Killing me. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if that missed or if that just wasn't the right one. I'm thinking that wasn't the right one because it reset this guy. What? How? Okay, no, so it doesn't reset every time. I just didn't hit it the first time. Okay. So, good news, it doesn't reset every time. Bad news, I have to be exactly in the center, or it doesn't count.
One of the world's biggest mysteries is the island of Atlantis. Countless hypotheses in correlation with
I'm not
tireless
frustrated, you're
expeditions
frustrated.
have all failed to find this mysterious underwater world. Whether this ancient city will be located or it will remain undiscovered for all eternity, the lost civilization has made a lasting impact, inspiring thousands of artists to bring their works to life.
I'm not frustrated, you're frustrated. It's fine. See, this is kind of where they drop the ball because, like, the physics are way too floaty for this kind of a puzzle. It's like, it was fine right up until they're like, okay, cool, solve these puzzles. That's like, okay, that's great, but, like, you're asking me to solve these puzzles based on physics. And the physics are far too floaty for these kinds of puzzles.
This could be the entrance? Oh, wow, look at that. That architecture.
Okay. We can do. Let's just hope that they, number one, drop me in a good angle. Okay. One. Two. Let's try this. Nope. Okay, I missed. One. Two. Okay. Three. No. Alright, did not miss that one. That one did not work. Okay. One. Okay. Two. Okay. Three. That one worked. Okay. Four? No. So it's got to be 4 and 5 then. Oh, that didn't reset. 4. Now it reset. Okay. So then that one didn't register? Okay. So then it's got to be 1, 2, 3. I think it's then 4 and then 5 is smack in the middle. So I think we're going
One of the world's
crisscross,
biggest mysteries
right?
is the
1,
island
2,
of Atlantis.
3,
Countless
4,
hypotheses in
and then
correlation
5.
with tiresome expeditions have
I think
all
is how we're
failed to
doing.
find
I
this
just don't think
mysterious
for some
underwater
reason
world.
that
Whether this
4
ancient city
hit.
will be located or it will remain undiscovered for all eternity. The lost civilization
that's
has
the
made
problem,
a
is I
lasting
don't
impact,
think 4 hit.
inspiring thousands of artists to bring their works to life.
I don't think 4 hit, but I think that's it. Good news though is that they're not resetting the code every single time. So at least I've got that going. At least it's not an RNG brute force. Right? There we go. At least it's not an RNG brute force, right? We've got that going for us at least.
This could be the entrance? Oh, wow.
Because, like, when they do RNG brute forces, that's...
Be famous. You there? I can't see anything. Hey, quit fooling around. Hey, what's going on?
I'm being warped to another dimension. Why? What's going on with you? And then the other dimension's gonna kill me, and then I'm gonna have to come back, and then we're gonna have to do this all again! For the umpteenth time in a row. So let's just press 3, right? Because 3 should just bring the gun right up in zappy mode. That should save me some time while I say... That's our first hit. Give me... Straighten me out, please. please straighten me out. That's our second one. And that's our third one. So that makes this fourth one. Yep. And this our fifth one. Okay, so that should cure, right? That's it? So yeah, so then that was 4 and 5. Hi? I just got kidnapped by a mermaid. Okay. I got kidnapped by a mermaid? And that was the end of my life. Okay. Cool. I got kidnapped by a mermaid. You know, guys, I was fine with your game right up until you started putting puzzles in it. Some of your puzzling needs a little work, largely because, like, it's fine as long as you don't add the floating physics to it. Right? Like, the floating physics is a little bit, makes a lot of your puzzles a little bit difficult. But otherwise, it's fine. Otherwise, I'm down. It's a really cool game right up until, like, you put in all the really hard puzzles. Also, skip the cutscenes. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're gonna do the really hard floaty physics, just skip the cutscenes. That's it. Otherwise, you're done. Otherwise, you're all good. It's good. I like it. It's a nice, relaxing time. But to be fair, I tend to like things, you know, underwater. I like underwatery stuff. But yeah, like I thought, it's a pretty small team. So. Oh my gosh, it looks so much crisper on my other monitor than it does, like, on my stream than it does on my actual monitor. Ooh, I probably really do need to clean my monitors. Ugh. Alright, well, that was Deep Diving Simulator. It's fun! I like it. I like it. But then again, I like a lot of things underwatery stuff. So, I like it. It's fun. I like doing underwatery stuff. I find it relaxing. I am going to end stream there for today. We will be back tomorrow with... Well, not tomorrow. We will be back on Wednesday with... I don't know. No clue. Haven't figured it out yet. But, we will see. Until then, I hope to see you guys back here on Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually somewhere between 10-ish a.m. to 1-ish p.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google, I don't know. But then, I don't know what we're going to play. It might be Disco Elysian, it might not. It depends on where I am mentally because... But anyway, I hope to see you guys back here on Wednesday. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone!